Hey everybody and welcome back. Hope your guys' weekend went pretty well. Today I just want to talk about the new Pokemons that were announced on the 27th of February. I've been a Pokemon fan for a very long time. I actually bought my 3DS whenever X and Y came out, whatever year that was. I actually specifically bought my 3DS for Pokemon, and that's literally the only game I've ever played on it. I have Pokemon X, Alpha Sapphire, and Ultra Sun. Love all those games. I put a lot of hours into those as well. So I figured I want to talk about the new Sword and Shield Pokemon games, because honestly, who really cared about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee? Those are not really, I don't know, they're not really the best Pokemon games, because it was kind of a hybrid. If you guys aren't aware, I'm sure you are by now. They've been out for quite a while. I just didn't have any interest in buying that for my Switch, because it's just, there was no battle system. It was all over the place. I wasn't a big fan of it, so I figured I might as well talk about what I'm excited for in the new Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Sword and Shield. All right, so there's a couple other games that released on the Switch. That was Pokemon Quest and Pokken Tournament. Not very good games as well. Played them already. Not a fan. These two though are gonna be core RPG Pokemon, which I don't know. This is probably gonna be the game I'm gonna buy like day one for sure, pre-order even, because I just love Pokemon. I don't know why. Maybe because ever since I was a kid, I just loved playing Pokemon, and now this is just gonna be fantastic. So it's gonna be in the Galgar region, Galar region, Galar region. That's what it is. It's basically the United Kingdom, the UK. That's about it. It looks like a massive map. Everything just looks great about it. Looks like there's a snowy area. There looks to be different stuff around. You guys are gonna see it on the screen here. I'll have a picture of it right about here. The three starters is Grookey, which is a grass type, Scorbunny, which is a fire type, and Subble, which is a water type. Me personally, I always start with a fire Pokemon. That's just the way I've always played Pokemon for some reason. I always loved the fire type. Hopefully they evolve into something awesome. Yeah. What are you guys going to pick for your starter if you're going to pick up Pokemon Sword or Shield or both? Because I know a lot of people pick up both of them right away. Which one are you guys going to start with first? It's going to be fantastic, I think. I'm definitely doing Scorbunny, so it's going to be awesome. So it's going to be, obviously, like an RPG Pokemon. I don't know what it was. When I was watching the trailer, there was like this arena where the guy was walking out into the arena. I don't know what that's going to be, but all I can speculate is that it's going to be like some final arena where you battle maybe the best trainers in the world. I don't know if that's going to be an online aspect. It looks like it is offline on here on the trailer. So I don't know if there's like the Elite Four is there, or I don't know. I like I said, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, it's going to be amazing, I think. It's just going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what they do with that. It's probably the Elite Four, but like I said, I don't want to say it is and then be wrong. Now, here's where I saw the biggest criticism with Pokemon Sword and Shield is the graphics. Alright, people wanted this game to look like Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I own. And to be honest, I don't know what I was expecting from these new Pokemon games. Like, it would have been awesome to have graphics of Zelda Breath of the Wild or whatever. But to me, people are like, oh my god, I can't believe it looks like a 3DS game, just with better resolution. Well, no, really, because that's really what it is. That's Pokemon's art style. It's a different developer than who makes Zelda. They're all published by Nintendo, but they're made by different developers. For example, Game Freak makes Pokemon. That has always been their art style. Yes, it will improve as we keep getting more and more Pokemons, but it's not going to be anything that's going to blow you away, because that's just the art style that they have. To me, it looks fantastic as a game to play. I don't know why people were expecting more. This is kind of what I was expecting, was basically higher resolution 3DS graphical style game. Graphics, again, they don't make a game. And to me, when the camera pans down and looks off into the distance, it looks absolutely amazing. I don't know. I don't know what people are really up in arms about. That's probably the thing I'm most excited for, is just to see how big this world actually is, the Galar region, and how good the graphics actually look on the handheld. Because, side note, I bought NBA 2K19 and that game looks absolutely phenomenal on the Switch, especially in handheld mode. So Pokemon's probably going to look just as good. Breath of the Wild looks amazing. Mario Odyssey looks amazing. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. That's the most anticipated feature, I think, for me, is that. Honestly, hopefully they bring back the, what is that called? Wonder Trading. I'm sure that will be back. That's always fun to do. See what you can send out and get back in return. Kind of a little cool thing now. I always would do that on the 3DS, and sometimes, like, after maybe 20 minutes of trading, I get something decent in return, but it was still fun to see what there was you could get back in return for maybe you just send out like a level 1 Pokemon. It's just kind of cool. And again, it's going to be awesome just to battle each other online. I know you can do that already on the 3DS versions, but still, it's going to be super awesome. And lastly, the release date should be late this year. It said late 2019. I'd have to speculate somewhere between October and November, because that's typically when Pokemons come out. If it comes out in September, that'd be awesome, but I doubt it. I doubt it's going to be that early. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm really, really excited for Sword and Shield. I'm probably going to pick up Sword myself. I mean, they're both the same game. They just have different legendaries and whatever. I always just pick up one or the other. I'll just kind of pick one and then go with that. I don't sit there and buy both versions or all 3 versions or whatever. It's just not for me. Like, maybe next year when they come out with Ultra Sword and Ultra Shield, I can only assume I might pick another one of those up just to replay it again, but I don't know. Usually, to me, it's always like a one and done. But, yeah, this is just my thoughts and opinions. I like to hear what you guys have to think. I really also think, with it being in the UK based, it's going to be pretty awesome, like with mountains, towns, cities. Looks like there's massive buildings as well. I don't know, this game is definitely going to sink a lot of hours into my life, which is probably a good thing, honestly, because I just miss playing Pokemon. I mean, my 3DS still works and everything. It's going to be even better on the Switch, if you guys know where I'm going with that. I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think on this Pokemon Sword and Shield news. I know I'm kind of late to the party with this, but I figured I want to get a video out there with my thoughts and opinions on it. I'll leave a link to the trailer below in the description if you guys want to check out the trailer if you haven't yet. And I will talk to you guys again very soon. Have a good one.